What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Halloween. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be a Gemini Sun Moon Rising video and Mars. So if you have Gemini placements in any of those positions, this will definitely be helpful for you. And with that being said, let's just get started. So, Judgment. So you could be, Judgment card here is, it's about spiritual awakening sometimes. It's also about making a decision here. And those decisions can often lead to some type of renewal in your spirit. Your spirit guides could be pushing you to do something, or they could have been pushing you to do something here. This is coming up in the past. So you could have undergone some type of spiritual awakening, even a transformation. There's just a lot of, you've had to make some hard decisions, and I feel like you've been able to overcome a lot of shit because of your strong spirit, your strong sense of self, your ability to discern good from bad, and that's helped you get to where you are right now. So congratulations, and thank you guys for rocking with me still. I know it's been a while, but I've just been feeling really bad lately, like just physically, I've just been in a really dark space lately. I think I've been, judgment here, spiritual shit, but like I've just been sick, throwing up, not being able to eat. So thank you guys for still rocking with me. I really do appreciate that. I know it's not easy. The Three of Swords in reverse here. So this could have been the decision to walk away from a relationship or someone here who wasn't meeting your needs, is what I'm seeing. It's like this is someone here who may have been in a player energy here. Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. This could be family as well. Walking away from certain family members here to pursue your own life. People could have Two of Swords here with the Hermit. Somebody, it's weird. I'm getting like either family or someone here is concerned with their legacy and their financial future and what that look like. Can't have all that air on me. And this person may have been a little, I don't know, wishy-washy when it came to dealing with you for some reason. Like this person may have felt like maybe you couldn't live up to certain expectations of theirs, or that you felt like this person felt like they couldn't live up to your expectations. Like it's, I don't know, it's weird here. But the Three of Swords in reverse is like this has been a little bit painful for you to handle. There's been a lot of I don't want to say depression or anxiety, but there's been some stuff that you've been dealing with. And I don't know if I addressed my costume, but this W is for Wario. So I'm Wario from the Mario Brothers. Just in case people are like, what the fuck is that on his head? It's part of my costume. I decided to dress up for you all today. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you, my ladies and gentlemen, are in this Queen of Pentacles nurturing, very giving, very abundant energy here. So like people may think that you got it going on. People may think that you over here sitting on like a lot of money, or like you just are someone here who is abundant. Like you know how to get shit done. Like you know how to turn it out. Like if somebody needs something, like they know who they can call, and they know that you're going to be someone who they can trust and deliver. You're very grounded. You're very nurturing. You're very, very good at making people feel loved and seen, and also providing what, But you're also, this is like female boss energy. Like just very earthly, motherly is what I'm getting. Like someone here who knows how to take care of people financially, emotionally. And then we got the Eight of Swords here in reverse. So there we go, back to that sword energy here. Someone's starting to actually see you in a different way. Like they had maybe a false perception of you, or you could have had a false perception of someone or something here. Could have been, yeah, it could have been this masculine, this King of Wands here in reverse with the Five of Swords. Someone who caused you a lot of headaches. I feel like you have, wow, Empress, Page of Wands. This person could see you as someone who is very nurturing, and they caused you a lot of headaches, and now they're trying to like get their shit together so they can like be better for you. You could have a lot of admirers. You could have a lot of people, and when I say admirers, I don't necessarily mean like romantic people. This could just be people who see your value and your worth. And maybe there was one person who particularly didn't, but now they're starting to like detach from those limited beliefs here. This is someone here who this could be you, could possibly be you. You could be becoming more open-minded towards certain things. I'm not sure. Something like that. The Page of Wands here. Yeah. This is about taking a leap, not a leap of faith, like the Fool card here, but it's about taking a step towards something here, kind of like but it's not like the Fool where it's a blindly. This is something that is calculated. This is something that is, This is a step forward in the right direction. It's not as big as the Fool card. It's not like you're just moving to a new city for a new job. This is you, I don't know, going out for the first time in forever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that big. Like the Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Five of Swords that came out. So someone here wants to... Someone here is... Someone here is trying to make up their mind if they want to like tell you something here or give you something here. Like this could be you could be owed money, or someone could have some money that they want to give you just out of the blue, and they are not withholding it. Or this could be work related too, honestly, with the Page of Pentacles. This could be work related where there is some stuff being hidden from you and it's causing somebody a lot of stress and anxiety. This is what I think it is. I think you're having a work altercation here where there is people here who are maybe not gossiping behind your back, but they're not being completely forward with you here. And they're afraid that you're gonna like catch on to them eventually. Like this is the job that, I don't know if jobs do this for real or not, but you never feel like sometimes like maybe like your check don't be looking right, like your hours is off. Like I know I worked 80 hours these last 2 weeks. Why is it only at 76? This could be them like, shaving off the money or something, or it could even be something as simple as, not wanting to give you a raise even though they know you're like one of the best employees. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. This person somebody here may not want to see your value, but they're being forced to see it. With this Eight of Swords in reverse, they have to see, and not only see, but acknowledge your worth. Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands here. This could be a mother. This could be someone, it's giving like a motherly energy here, maybe you have a female boss or someone here, but this is a good person. But then the Four of Wands is like, this person's like in a bad relationship or something here. You guys could have like a very like love-hate relationship when it comes to work. Like your job could be having to acknowledge that, they're the problem and it's not you. Like, I know I had that at my old job where I was a teacher, and I had to just walk away from it because they didn't want to do the things to like make, you know, us less stressed out, less overloaded, and they just kept piling more and more shit on us. And then they try to act like, oh, you're just lazy, you don't want to do anything. And I was like, I'm here all day and I'm stressing the fuck out, and you keep adding to my plate. There's nothing that you're taking off, and then you get mad. So I quit. And I've been, I've been there for almost 10 years, and I just said, fuck it, I'm not doing this shit no more. So maybe you've had to recently boss up and just leave, go start your own company, go start your own YouTube channel, go start your own business, your own practice. And what's going on is, because of that courageousness of you and your ability to like see your own value now, because this could also be you seeing your own value. You're being called into a higher timeline. You're being called to start that project. Go start making your bracelets. Like me. Where my bracelets at? Right here. I'm making these. I'm starting to sell them. I'm doing all kinds of new things that I didn't think that I could do because I was so preoccupied with this Three of Swords in reverse, with this negative job energy. So maybe you are like, you know what? Fuck this job. I'm gonna make my own shit. Like, if I gotta sell patchouli oil and whatever to pay the bills, I'll figure it the fuck out. And maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're like, I'll figure it out. I'll go get me a little waitressing job, and I don't know, sell homemade body butter. I don't fucking know. But whatever you do, you're gonna be successful at it. I know that much, because Spirit is guiding you towards this here, and you already sitting here. People already think you got it made. People over here already think you got it going on. So you're in a good position. Like, you may be sitting up there worried about how you're gonna get your bills paid, but everybody around you is like, they doing okay, they good, they're doing their own thing. You're doing your own thing, and it's gonna pay off. Maybe not right this second, but things are gonna pay off for you. Just keep going. Like, don't give up. Three of Cups here in reverse here. Yeah. You could have walked away from like a group of friends or a group of people here who were low vibrational, people who gossip, people who like to keep up like a bunch of infighting in the family. This could be toxic coworkers who like to sit in the teacher's lounge and just talk shit on like everybody. And you're like, no, instead of being upset, why not just go out and like, I don't know, make myself happy? Like, why keep continuing to complain about a job that you don't like? Go get a new job. Like, don't nobody want to hear you bitch about how much you hate your fucking job all the fucking time. Like, that shit is old. Like, that is annoying. Don't nobody care about how much you hate your fucking job. Like, I'm just being honest with you. Like, some people, like, I get so tired of hearing people, like, my friends, like, bitch, you complain about your job all the motherfucking time. Like, just go get another one. Like, there's another job. Like, damn, you don't need to be unhappy. Like, what you gonna do? You're just gonna I don't know. But some people they keep themselves trapped because they have limited beliefs of themselves. Oh, I can't get another job. No one's gonna hire me. I got this on my record, or this, or da-da-da-da. And it's like, girl, these people are desperate for employees now, because don't nobody want to go to work. Because everybody wants to sit on YouTube and fucking make tarot videos. Clock my own tea. But, there's this King of Swords here with this Queen of Cups, where it's like, you have to, these people, you could have had people who somebody here is going to get upset because you were the prize, and you walking away, they thought that they ran off the problem. You may have been a voice of reason, or maybe you were someone who people gravitated towards, and there was this energy here that was kind of like maybe a little envious of you. They're a little cold and distant. They're not a bad person, but they just don't have like that nurturing touch. Like, they don't know how to talk to people. When you live in the city, okay? This happens when you live in the city. My ears are cold. Okay. So there could be people like that who are like, it's so much better now that Gemini's not here no more with her fucking cheerful ass. Like, nobody got time for all that fucking... Or, like, they could have seen you as someone who was very, like, this bitch comes. She always got something to complain about. She always saying something. Like, everybody hates this job. Just shut up and go. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's some people who, they don't care about having a, they don't care about, you know, their job. They just clock in and go home. Maybe you was one of them people, you know, or maybe you just can't be one of those people. You have to like what you do, and, you know, this person don't care because they're disconnected. Okay, they could just be disconnected, and you're not that kind of bitch. Like, you're just not. Or they wanted you to become like that, and just, you know, if it's a sales job, they just want you to sell. They don't really care about how you feel. They don't care what you're going through. They just want you to be selling shit and making them money. And if you're not doing that, they just gonna get rid of your ass. But you're like, fuck you. 7 of Wands here. Yeah, you just got tired of fighting. You got tired of the bullshit. You got tired of being picked on. You got tired of people fucking with you. You got tired of motherfuckers trying to, like, put your name in the shit that you ain't had no fucking, like, business being dealt with. Like, why am I always in it? You know what I mean? Like, I keep getting in this shit. Like, why y'all keep fucking with me? Like, damn, I'm just trying to clock in. I'm just trying to do my little job and go home like everybody else. But these are bitches that want to keep your name in their mouth because they don't like that other people like that you stand out for whatever reason. Probably because you are a very nurturing, empathic person. You know what I mean? And so, like, they don't like that kind of shit. They just want you to come in and do your little job. But, like, you know, you could have a lot of people that come into your cubicle and talk about some, girl, what you doing this weekend? And ain't nobody gonna know that bitch's desk. Ain't nobody going over there asking you what you doing for your weekend. But they are over here asking you. And you over here being the socialite. Like, I was the kind of teacher, I was in everybody's classroom on my playing period, just, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I mean, like, literally everybody. Except for, like, the 5 people I didn't fuck with. And it was like, everybody wanted to be my friend, but because I ain't really fuck with everybody, you know what I mean? It's like people was mad because they couldn't be your friends type shit. Like, it's given that kind of, like, you was the popular bitch at work, and these niggas was mad because they couldn't be in your energy. That's what it's given. Or family, or you're just someone who people tend to gravitate towards, and that has created a lot of issues for other people. Yeah, 10 of Swords here in reverse. You have walked away from these things that burden you. Or you're walking away from them. You're starting to be like, you know what? It's okay. Don't worry about that. Shit, excuse me. You're just doing you. And for some reason, that's irritating people. I'm not sure why. Because you ain't worried about nobody but you. I don't even see, I mean, honestly, if this is romantic love, you walked away from a relationship because it was not serving you, and you was just dealing with somebody here who basically wanted to, like, they wanted to be with you because of your success, because of your abundance, and you were like, you're a loser, bye. And homie got mad. So for love, that's what the love is giving. But to me, this is giving someone who is very much focused on themselves. Very much, like, not even worried about what some other masculine or feminine energy is doing. Like, you worried about you. And people are, like, taken aback by that because you've always been this very giver-like person. But because you are, like, and you still are, don't get me wrong, you still are. It's just you just have learned how to not overgive. You know, I'm just gonna tuck it back because it looks stupid. But you know, people could be feeling like you've changed. You done switched up on us. It's like, no, I haven't switched up on you. I've bossed up on you. Y'all was used to me being in my little, you know, and people could have thought that because, you know, you're very secure within who you are, and you don't need to be the center of attention all the time. You just naturally attract people that, like, you had, like, low self-esteem or low self-worth or some shit like that. But in reality, you know who you are, and you stand in your truth, and, like, you don't need to go out here and try to make bitches like you. And see, so that could have had some people in their head, because, like, now, since you've walked away, they're really upset because they want to know what you up to. They want to know how they gonna siphon your energy now. I'm not going to Herman. I'm not doing that. Put that shit off my calendar. Nope. No, I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. Okay. But what was I gonna say? You just the boss. And like it costs to be the boss. But don't worry, you got the money for it. You got the funds for it, bitch. And if you don't, you about to. The Six of Swords here. I keep saying swords. I've been watching too much Empress T444. It's out of country. Yeah, the Six of Swords here. So you are moving towards calmer waters. You are leaving these self-imposing limited beliefs behind you. You are not worried about, what other people are doing. This could be somebody here who is, I've never understood the concept of pocket watching. Like somebody who's just like constantly like, they need to know how much money you make. They need you to be the bottom bitch. They need you to be the one that don't make a lot of money because this bitch is insecure about who they are. So they needed you to be the one, the friend who wasn't in the nicest car, the friend that didn't live in the nicest areas, and because you just don't give a fuck about that kind of shit. I don't care about none of that. This bitch is over here worried about trying to pay they fucking $1,800 a month fucking rent, and you just sitting here like, I got that $850 right now, and that makes them mad because you probably are someone who, with me right now, I don't live a very costly life. Literally, all my bills and shit add up, and it's very affordable. And so people could be upset that because you don't need a fancy flashy car, people still like you. This is the kind of motherfucker who they think having a nice car is going to make people want to be around them, but people don't give a shit about that. Not the people who are good people. Ooh, you got a fucking nice car, yay. You're going to attract a lot of people who are very usury and you know what I mean? Just be you. You being you makes people who actually do have really nice things, just because they like nice things, right? They're not even trying to flex or nothing. People like that will still want to fuck with you. You could be someone who I drive a Ford Focus, okay? And, you might have friends who make way more money than you, and so you don't really give a fuck about that, though. This person is mad because now you finna get a nicer car. They needed you to be the one that was why is Gemini getting a nicer car? And it's bitch, what they gotta do with you? Or they're mad because you ain't got no car because your shit paid off. And you gotta come up, you gotta get a payday loan to pay your shit off. Not you, but them. You know what I mean? They gotta get payday loans to pay their shit off. Now they over here in all this credit card debt and shit, trying to flex on somebody, and people still don't fucking like you. While you over here riding around in a hoopty, and you got all the friends in the world. You got all the boys coming after you. They don't give a fuck about that. You just a good person, and your energy is what gets people in the door. You know what I mean? And this is someone who has fucked up negative chi, and yuck. Here's the moon. Yeah, this bitch don't like you. It's sad. Aww. And now, but it's they want to come towards you and tell you that they want to pop up on you and see what you doing, see how you doing, because surely you must be miserable now. They feel I finally got you, bitch. And you over here, they could be oh my God, this bitch went from fucking teaching and being a respectable tenured teacher to now selling patchouli oil and bracelets at pop-up shops. Can you believe that? And everybody in the office is good for them. That sounds fun. Let me see their bracelets. Ooh, that shit cute. Let me get some of them. And that person's you know what I mean? They can't, baby. They just a loser. You just got a monitoring loser spirit upon you. Seven of Swords. This person, yikes. But here's the thing, though. You are spiritually protected, and also you have these. You can lock in on an idea, and when you do, you know how to fucking make it work. With the Seven of Cups here in reverse, you know how to, like, just, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then boom, you're gonna do that, and then you actually do it. Like, this is somebody, like, you're someone where if you say, oh, I'm gonna lose, I don't know, for me it's like, oh, I'm gonna lose, I don't know, 40 pounds in 6 months, and people are like, you can't do that. That's a lot. And it's like, I know it's a lot, but I could do it. And you actually get it done. This is the person who says, oh, I'm going to, quit my job to go, I don't sell, I don't know, fish oil or some shit, whatever like that. I don't know. But whatever it is that you set your mind to, you're able to achieve it because you have, like, you're able to lock in. Like, you just know how to lock in and get shit done. Like, you may fuck around and, like, like, you're human still, but, like, you may have to pivot. And that's the thing, like, you're a Gemini, so you know how to pivot and you know how to maneuver things. And this is somebody here who, you have somebody here who is monitoring you, fucking with you, sending you the evil eye, because this is the kind of person where if they don't get their breakfast by 10:30, they're just gonna throw up that whole fucking day. Like, this is the kind of person where if their car break down, they're just gonna be stuck, right? And they still got that car note, but you're like, oh shit, I got my car down. Let me call my buddy real quick. I know they ain't doing that right now. And because you actually have people who love you, you could be like, bitch, can you come take me to work, please? This motherfucker, my alternate keep going down, yeah. And then like, oh, I got you. And also, I got a buddy who know how to do cars, and they could probably help you out for like, a couple hundred. Oh, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to like get shit done. And this is somebody who got to go to the dealership and spend $2,000 when you can go to a friend who can do the same shit, same quality, off the clock for $500. But they gotta spend $200 because they don't know people. They don't have connections like dude. You have connections. You got people in your circle. You know how to make connections with people. This is someone who doesn't know how to do that, and they are bothered by your perceived. I ain't gonna say even like they're mad about shit that's maybe not even happening right now. This because the way you carry yourself. They mad because you look like you got it going on. But underneath it all, you done been through it all. You done been through all of it. You done been through the kind of shit that makes most people like, this is somebody in your energy who they look down on people for things that are like beyond their control. Like, you can't help it if you came from a lower middle class background, or like you came from a certain ethnic or religious group. Like, that's nothing that you could control. And because you don't judge people like that, like, people tend to gravitate towards you. They feel more comfortable being around you. And this is somebody here who feels like they have to keep up with the Joneses. They have to be, valedictorian, the best of the best. And it's like, don't nobody give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? It's like, don't really give a fuck about that. Like, and they're bothered because you're still getting opportunities that they feel like you don't deserve because of who you are or where you've been through. And then this can also be the kind of person who they will try to exploit that shit. But it's like, bitch, I knew I grew up on the wrong side of the tracks. Like, this motherfucker tried to call me fat. And I was like, bitch, I know I'm fat. They don't give Monjaro to skinny people. Like, I have a mirror, I have a scale. Like, you not hurting my feelings, and I know how to lose weight too, bitch. Like, I'm not fat, but you know what I mean? Like, some people would just like say whatever to like try to throw you off, and it's like you're so secure within yourself that they like that pisses them off. They're insecure, so they want to knock you down. Oh, you have a secret admirer, babe. This is really all that is. You're just a secret admirer, and they're being called to change here. Oh, this could be somebody who is in love with you. Oh my God. Could be a secret lover too. But because of the way they are, they'd be sitting alone. But here's the Knight of Wands and the Death and Rebirth. So there is here a message for them where it's like, you know what? You don't have to be a hateful bitch your whole life. You can learn how to be nice to people. You can learn how to talk to people. You can learn how to get in your bag. You can learn how to use spirit too. Like this could be someone here, they could be jealous of your spiritual abilities. They could be jealous of your ability to just be comfortable within your skin. And here they are, and maybe you like, maybe, and you may not even know who this person is, but this may be someone that's coming towards you to try to get some tea, to get some information from you, and you end up saying some shit to them. Like, you turn your enemies into your friends. Like, that's how fucking, like, attractive you are. Like, spiritually wise. It's like, you could take your enemies, like, and they will become your friends. Just because they're like, you know what, I need to stop trying to, like, ruin your life, because you are genuinely a decent and kind person, and you can't do it anyway. Like, try as you want. Like, you gonna just give yourself a headache, bitch, because I'm not even worried about you. And this person could really have been, like, in this one-sided competition with you, and had diluted their brain into thinking that, like, this is people, there's some people out here who really think that you getting a better apartment, you doing better for yourself, is a direct attack on them. Like, you are purposefully trying to, like, do something to them. Like, you could post a picture on Facebook and you get 200 likes. This bitch get 4. But they get mad at you and they think you trying to outshine them. You just posted something. You don't even fucking read the comments. You just posted the picture and kept it moving. This is the bitch that's refreshing every 5 minutes. Ain't got nobody checking for you. You are you're a winner, baby. And because you just win, no matter what, it's just got people like press. This is like, you're Cardi B right now, and Nicki Minaj is just fighting demons. But she was the same one 10, 15 years ago, talking shit about how she used to give Lil' Kim and Trina and all them their flowers. But now when there's a new person coming in, now you want to start shit with them. So you turned into the thing that was attacking you. And Cardi just over here just eating your ass up on Twitter. And you do not want to piss off a Libra. I'm telling you that. That's one thing you don't want to do, is piss off a Libra, because they will be the most chill, loyal, devoted person. But when you fuck up a Libra's trust, you done. Like, you might as well just don't do that. But anyway, I'm finna go. I have to get ready for my Halloween party. So yeah, this is my Wario costume. It's not that deep, but I do have like this little fake mustache and something else. But it's at my friend's house, so I have to go grab it. But I'll send you pictures. You'll see the pictures. Anyway, guys, happy Halloween. I hope you all stay safe out there, and make sure you check your baby candy. Okay, we checking them kids' candy. Don't be letting them just eat the shit out the bowl. You gotta check it first, okay? Yeah, I know. I love you guys. As always, drink water, be safe, and peace. Oh, and also, don't forget to sign up for a personal reading. Like and subscribe, and check out the website. All right, peace.